Okay, I'm back. Just needed a hot second here to recharge, stand up, and now we can continue trying to make this work, even though it's kind of weird and not fully something that I have experience in doing, but we'll make it work nonetheless. And, that's kind of how it's going to have to go. You just got to take a bet on it, and hopefully it works in your favor. If it doesn't, you got a problem, I guess, but it usually has a way of working itself out, kind of. So you would have... I mean, we'll figure out where the doors of all these places are later, I guess. Right now, we're just really occupied with... Does it work? That's literally the only question we are asking ourselves right this second. Does it work? If the answer is yes, then we're going with it. If the answer is no, well, then obviously we are getting rid of it and trying again. And then we'll figure out where all the doors go and, all of that nonsense later. But it should be oakley-dokley. 1, 2, 3... No. See, now we learned right away that this one is too close by at least one block. So if we move it over this way, then we can get back on the right track to have our circle. So from the circle, we always do the diagonals because we're weird people, and we like to make things very difficult for ourselves. So I am not a person who's good with diagonal roofs at all. And it's going to make this very, very difficult for me. I kind of want like a big, like a town center over here almost. So let's just say that there is a big town center over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So let's just say about here is a big town circle, kind of like splitting off this way and this way, maybe this way. Oh, this is chaos building at its finest. Like a weird shape like that, just to like signify that something is here, even though we may not know what, something is here. Way out, yes we are. So here, I guess we'll do... Can fit a circle here, I think. Yeah. This is so random. There is no, like, 0% chance that this this works in our favor, by the way. Like, 0. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's go 6 on this one, because we like to live dangerously. Where does it normally come from? It normally comes from... 2 different ones, so it would come from here. What? Wait, how did we do these? So you have the circle. Part of the circle is your thing. So it needs to come from this one then, if we wanted to do that. What if we did this? Can we make this shape work? Like, this shape will be a nightmare, I think. Like, you'd have to, because you couldn't even, I don't know about that shape. That shape seems pretty awful. Because we couldn't even, you'd have to go all the way over there. It just wouldn't work. I really want a house here, though. How can we make that work without being intrusive and in our way? That's the real question here. I think what you really just got to do is do this first. Two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then like that. Oh God, what are we doing? I think it needs to be a smidge closer because it's too close to the wall and I don't want to deal with that. So let's move this over here, I suppose. Let's move it all over here. And then this one should work perfectly. Sometimes you gotta really play with it to figure this stuff out, but I think it's worth it in the end because it looks really nice. Like that. And then we can do our circle. Like that. Super weird. Super weird. And then there's like this random space in here, but we'll have to figure out what we're going to fill that with and stuff too. Let's see. We want to then have the diagonal bit here again. We definitely need like a turret in the back. Maybe like that. Turret right there, perhaps. Gap in between. And then let's start it like over here, perhaps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. And then we need our circle. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. God. Oh, this is a nightmare. Three, 4, 5. Like, can we? Maybe. If we snug it up right against here, we probably can. Oh. Oh, yeah. Snug as a bug in a rug. Yeah, indeed. What's up? I am well. How are you? I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. I'm just really bad at names. Neville would be how I would guess you pronounce that, but I actually have no idea. Maybe I got that correct. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. 3, 5, 3. Anyway, welcome in. Feel free to correct me on your name because I am sure I got it wrong, but let's see. We'd also want like a structure here. 2, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you streaming alone? Yeah. This is a single-player, hardcore, totemless world. So, yes, I would say we are, in fact, streaming alone. I don't like one of these towers, or both of these towers, perhaps. They need to get moved just a smidgen. Let's do that. And I think it needs to be more in the way. Don't like my name. I don't get your name. I just don't know how to say it. I have nothing against your name. But I don't get, like, phonetically how to say it, if that makes sense. What purpose? That's a good question. I don't really have a purpose to my stream. I just stream because I like it as a hobby, helps relax me, and it also is a way for me to put one YouTube video a day up, because I kind of just slice up my live streams and add it as YouTube. But I know that I will never make any, like, real money from this. I think total I've made like $200 in like all the time I've been streaming. So, like, it's not a money maker. It is just something for fun, I would say. I like that. I like that a lot. Once we add, like, the structure for that, I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and cut down all these trees because we're going to need them. We're going to need so many birch logs. It's not even going to be funny. Which I think we should probably do the texturing first before we do anything else. Like, get the road in, but then do all the texturing first before we do any of the buildings. Because it's something I know is going to take a long, long time. You are welcome to join my Discord down in the description, by the way, and you can post your art if you'd like, but I don't really want nor need any kind of art for my stream. But you're welcome to put it in there, and maybe I will look at it. That's all I will promise. Maybe. That is all I will promise. Is that I would maybe look at it, but I would give it a 90% chance that I will not look at it. Especially being new to the stream and stuff like that, it's a big no for me. Big no. So yeah. Let's finish chopping all of this. We got to remember to replant it as well because we need so much birch. So much sandstone, so much birch. Can you drop me on Discord? You can go in down below the Twitch stream and you can look for my Discord. I will not be adding you on Discord though. Make that very, very clear. You can join the Discord, but I will not be adding you to a friends list of any kind. Alright, let's get all of these bad boys in. We need just a little bit more sapling, so let's take our hoe and just destroy all of these things. Beautiful. Don't think we need that many more saplings, but let's get a decent chunk. Just enough to refill our supply of them over here, and periodically they will grow, we will harvest them, and we'll be happy about it. That's how it goes. Alright, that should work out pretty nicely. It's a good amount. We don't really need much more than that. And I'm pretty happy with how the city is turning out. We do have to see how many of those I need, though. So how many turrets are there? Because based on the amount of turrets, will determine everything, honestly. These we'll have to redo because they are currently wrong. So 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think there's 13, which is nice. Yeah, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. I need to get a command for this and or a bot or both, honestly. Just never bothered to, but hold on one smidgen of a second. We'll get that set up for you. And then we want to do this and invite and copy, and then we take this away, we put this up, this here, this there, and there you go. Voila. Wa freaking la. Voila. Alright, let's get some torches in here, because I know that there's going to be a lot of baddies over here. Don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. Turtle friend, I hope you stay forever. Be cool to just have like a roaming turtles in this in the city here. No nature of any kind, just a random turtle. That'd be cool. I like it. Alright, we running out of yeah, look how many creepers and stuff there are. Oh my god, creeper. Oh my god. Get me out. Alright. It is nighttime, very much so. Let's sleep so that we don't have to worry about the wrath of the mobs over there. Because our inability to light things up is astounding, honestly. It is, in fact, astounding. I think that is good right there. That is a good amount of land in which to work with. There's quite a few houses. And then we'll have like some back alleys, and we'll do like secret techniques and all of that stuff. Oop, where are we? Where are we? Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Anywho, let's deposit some random crap. Don't really need it at this moment. Got 2.5 stacks of birch. That's pretty good. Not great, but it is okay. And I think we should really start by texturing with the sand now. Now that that is in order and we can kind of see all what we're doing, I think it's a good idea. Just take as much sand as we have and start doing the bulk of the sand festation here, because we got to get this going. Accept my friend request. I already told you I will not be accepting your friend request. You can post it in the Discord, where I may potentially look at it with zero guarantee. I will not add you as a friend. That is not how that works. Very intrusive, I will say. Especially as a first-time viewer. Not my cup of tea. Very intrusive. Seems very sketchy and seems very botty. Seems like a bot, for sure. But we'll see. If it is a bot, it's a damn sophisticated one, I'll tell you what, because it's like asking questions and responding and stuff. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Anywho, let's get this going. Got all of this. We'll go all the way to the end here. And I guess we'll keep the sand here at the moment. Do you need art? I have already told you, no, I do not need art. Would you like to try again? Do not need art. Do not want art. Lord. These bots, man, they're getting crazy. If I did, I would contact my artist and I would commission some artwork for myself. I would not go into people's chat and just, hey, do you need art? No, that's so piss. That's so piss poor, honestly. I don't like that at all, actually. I'd say we can have one there, but we can't. So we can really only do the bottoms at the moment. We need to get some sand or some other blocks here. Let's get rid of all of this. And we can get our stairs going. Very nice. Alright, so we got this. We can carve that out. Perfect. We really need to carry with us some of the birchwood too. That will make it way easier to place some of the sand and get it into the right shape that we need. Like that. Ooh, not like that. Not like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. This part is going to take us a long time, though, for sure. We need a lot of sand, a lot of sandstone, a lot of patience. We need a lot of things here, including massive amounts of birchwood, which we got about 10 stacks right now. That's not even going to be close to enough. We need, I don't know, 30, 40 stacks, I would say, on the very least, just to make it through that. So that's not too bad. 10 stacks of wood or so. That's not terrible. Okay, so we can do something like that. And we're just placing the sand at this moment. We'll go back through and do the other details, but just the sand is going to help a lot here. And I can kind of get a glimpse at what this is going to look like once it is all sandified. And I love that. Love it a lot. Like that, perhaps. And one here, one there, maybe. Just trying to get the detail correct. Should we go get some sandstone? Yes or no? I think we should. Sandstone and get at least the birch, sandstone and birch, and then we can go from there and hopefully get what we need. So let's get rid of and deposit all of that. Then we got our sandstone at the very least. And did I bring our birch over here? Of course not. Why would I do something smart? Don't know. Let's bring just one stack of log over there, and that should be okay for the moment. Which one of these chests did I put that in, though? That's the real question. Or did we put it downstairs? Maybe. We did. Perfect. Absolutely perfection. Beautiful, baby. Starting to look so good. I'd like to spend a lot more time just trying to focus in on projects here and there. Like, we're trying to do all the sand. If we do all the sand in one go, this becomes a lot easier for us. So maybe we do our best to focus in on that for as long as we can. Won't be today because I do need to eat and stuff today, but soon. Very, very soon. Ooh, you are cute, but you're wrong here, buddy. Alright, let's do a couple bits of the sand. Now remember, it is predominantly sand here. That is what it needs to be, and that is just fine. But it is going to make this place very dangerous for a little while here. That's okay. That is okay. So, like here, for example, do you bring it out one? Do you cover up a little bit? The answer, I'm not really sure. I think you probably want to do something like this, though, and just cover it a little bit. So we got sandstone. Cover it like this, and then do a little bit more on this front. Like that, maybe. That looks okay. Then what we could do is birch. Something like that, just to give it a little bit more depth here. I think that works. Can't have that, though, because that is a 4 in a row. So, nay to that. Nay, I say. And maybe a bit of sandstone. We got the sand. We got the birch. Sand. Yeah. It's going to take us a long freaking time to get all of these mountains done. But shouldn't be that bad. Just blocks, just time. Nothing really major. And I'm good with that. So let's add ourselves in our birch. That way we can come through, add our sandstone right away. And it also just helps to elevate what we're doing. Like this, and we can just pinprick what we got going here. Just do little bits and bobs here and there, and that makes a huge difference. I will say, though, that actually is going to do it for me for today. I know we didn't get a whole lot done, but tomorrow, we will probably get more done than we did today. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, ciao.